Hello everyone, I am Deborah. Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, where I'm finding and making keto-friendly recipes that will keep us focused, satisfied, and in keto. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So this evening, you guys, home from work, needed something again that is quick, easy, and again, that is going to keep you focused and satisfied and obviously going to be delicious. So this evening, it is going to be a flatbread. So if you want to learn how to make a keto-friendly flatbread, then please stay with me and I will show you how coming up next. Okay everyone, welcome back. So one thing that I do know about flatbread, well, a couple things, is that it is flat and then also it has a crunch to it. So every time I order a flatbread when I went to a restaurant, those are the two things that I noticed. So recently I made a keto-friendly cracker and I thought to myself, wouldn't that be the perfect flatbread to make this flatbread recipe out of? So that's exactly what we're going to do, you guys. So before we get started into making the dough for the bread, I am going to put this on a heated pan to saute these. I'm not going to do it too soft, probably al dente, because I have decided that on my flatbread, I am going to put these vegetables on top. So what I have here are some diced onions as well as some green peppers. Of course, this is your flatbread. Whatever you want to put on it as far as toppings are concerned is up to you. But this evening, it is going to be, for me, all about the vegetables. So I've got the pan on the stove top. It is heating. I'm going to put a little bit of this olive oil in it. And again, I'm going to saute these until they are just al dente, because it will probably take about between 10 and 13 minutes for this bread to bake after I put all the toppings on it. And I don't think that would be long enough if I don't cook these. I don't think it would be long enough for it to get as tender as I want, but at the same time, I'm not going to overcook them because I do not want them soggy. So you guys, give me a couple minutes and I will be right back and I'll show you how to put this dough together. All right, you guys, I am back with these vegetables and they are looking really, really good, okay? Again, they are just al dente. They got a little sweat on them. That's exactly what I wanted, okay? So let's put these aside and let's get right into this dough. So in this bowl, I've got 1 cup of almond flour, and to it, I'm gonna add, this is about a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then a half a teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and give this a mix. And into it, I'm going to add the cheese I'm going to use to make this dough. And in this bowl, I've got about 3/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. And to it, I'm going to add a little bit of probably between the cheddar cheese and then also the Parmesan cheese. I've got about a 1/4 cup. So all total, this is a 1-to-1 ratio between the flour and the cheese. But I wanted to add a little cheddar in here because it's a firm cheese and I just wanted a little bit more of a crunch to this dough. Okay. So now at this point, this is ready to go into the microwave for about 60 seconds and then I'll come back. I'm gonna roll it out flat. I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I am back. So this cheese is melted, it's bubbly. So let's go ahead and give this mixture a stir to make sure that everything is well incorporated. And then again, we are going to roll this out flat. Now, as you can see, I added a little bit of salt to mine as far as seasoning is concerned, but you can add Italian seasonings to yours, a little garlic powder to yours, whatever it is that you want to use to flavor your dough. But I figured with this one, I'll just do the minimum because all my flavor is going to be on top when I put these toppings on it. Okay. This is looking good. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some parchment paper here. I'm going to put this dough on it. And we're going to press it flat. am trying to form this into a rectangle with my hand as much as possible because that's the shape that I want when I roll it out. And because the mozzarella is a softer cheese and it's more pliable, it is definitely allowing me to do exactly that. Okay. All right. Get the rolling pin. And we are going to roll this out. Guys, I think this is looking really, really good. Yes, that looks really good. That is about as thin as I need it to be. All right, perfect. All right, we give you guys a look at that. So that's how thin that is. All right, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna get my baking sheet here. Now it is time to go ahead and flavor it up. Get this out of the way. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to start with here is some of this olive oil. Now, in this olive oil, I've got some minced garlic. So let me go ahead and give this a stir. And we are going to spread this on top. And you guys, the smell of this garlic and this olive oil, oh my gosh. So good. Oh, and by the way, this was 2 cloves of minced garlic and about a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. All right. Now, the next thing that I'm going to put up here are my cheeses. So I'm going to take a little bit of mozzarella, and this is just going to be very thin because again, this is a flatbread, so I don't want it too cheesy. I just want enough of that cheese flavor to pop through. And of course, the dough is also made out of the cheese as well. And that looks good. Okay. And next I'm going to put some Parmesan. Okay. And lastly, you guys, I am going to put these sauteed vegetables. So again, I've got some onion and I've got some green pepper. Okay, all right. And that was the perfect amount. All right, so now for the green pepper. And as I'm putting these veggies up here, I'm also keeping in mind the way I'm gonna cut it. So when I cut it, then I wanna make sure that I have, some vegetables in each serving slice. So I'm also thinking about that at the same time. Okay, that actually looks really, really good. And I'm wondering if maybe I should put just a little pepperoni on it. Yeah, maybe. Okay guys, I'm gonna get some pepperoni out of the fridge and I am gonna put a little bit of that up here as well. And then once I do that, I will show you what it looks like before it goes into the oven. Okay everyone, I've got some pepperoni here, so let's go ahead and cut up a few pieces of this. All right. Now you guys, that is made to order, I must say. That is looking amazing. So that's what it looks like. I'm also going to do a close-up before I put it in the oven. And speaking of the oven, it has preheated to 350 degrees. And again, this should take about 10 to 13 minutes. I'll keep my eye on it. And the next time you see me, you will see me with the completed flatbread. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, this is out of the oven. It looks and it smells so amazing. So all total, it was in the oven for about 16 minutes. So let me go ahead and cut it. Okay, everyone, this flatbread has been cut. I put it on a serving platter, and again, it looks and it smells amazing. So let's go ahead and get right into tasting this. Look at that slice. It's crispy, it's brown underneath, look at that. And again, it just smells amazing. Lord, I thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is so good. Wow. You know, again, I've been dreaming about different recipes I can make, and the advertisement came up for Maggiano's. And one of the things that my husband and I used to get from Maggiano's was the flatbread. So when I saw that, it's like, I can make a keto flatbread. And thought about this cracker recipe, and here we are. This is so good, you guys. And again, after you get this crust together, it's up to you as to the toppings that you put up here. As a matter of fact, next week, as soon as I get all the ingredients, I am going to do a Greek flatbread with feta cheese on it. And on the side, instead of this marinara sauce that I have with the dipping sauce, I'm going to make a tzatziki sauce. Oh my gosh. You guys, get ready for that, because I'm already dreaming about it and imagining just how good that is going to be. And this, you have got to give this a try. And when you do, let me know what toppings you put on it, and let everyone know just how delicious this keto-friendly flatbread is. And again, it was so simple to make. Got home from work, got changed, got into this kitchen, and 20 minutes later, here we are. So again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And remember to give this video a thumbs up, please do share, and please press that subscribe button below if you've not yet done so. Would love to have you along for my journey. And remember to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged. And until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries, and I will see you real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say Too. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful evening.